Alright, just a fair warning before the video starts. I want to let you know that this video isn't like my other videos. In my other videos, it's mainly about me teaching you guys something cool and interesting. This time around, it's me learning how to do something cool and interesting. And because of that, there's a lot more of my personal side being shown in this video. I curse a lot more and I let my emotions out a little bit more than in my other videos. So just a fair warning. So thanks. Alright, so yesterday I was doing my own thing on Instagram, just scrolling through Discover, trying to look past the shitty memes and TikTok dances that are on there right now. And as I kept scrolling through, I realized more and more that I'd get caught in a rabbit hole of a specific type of Instagram account. Type of Instagram account. The Instagram art account. Now, these types of accounts are for people who don't feel as comfortable posting their art on their own profile because they're self-conscious and want an account that has less followers for them not to be judged as much. But some of the art on these can be really, really good. So in my head, I thought to myself, what if I made my own Instagram art account? But the difference is that I don't have a single ounce of skill or fucking drive to make something like this. But what I do know is I know how to program using Python, so maybe that's barely programming, but I do know how to do something. So I thought, what if I could somehow automatically generate art and then post it to my own Instagram art account? Here, I'll show you something. Here, I have a rough outline of what I plan on doing. So, as you can see, we've got good art. And then I want good art to go to this AI brain that I have right here. Then this AI brain makes better art, which then goes to Instagram somehow. So that's the idea. I don't know if I can do it, but let's find out.
Feeling like the best playing tennis on the Wii. On the Wii. Got these motherfucking Nikes on my feet.
So it's been a couple days since the last time I talked to the camera because I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to implement this idea that I have, but I finally think I figured out a way I'm going to do it. What I'm going to use as the backbone of this whole project is something called TensorFlow, which is just a Python library for high-level machine learning. In TensorFlow, they have something called a neural style transfer algorithm. This isn't specific to TensorFlow, but TensorFlow already has a pre-made one. I've actually been reading an interesting research paper on how just a general neural style transfer algorithm works, but it's a high level of linear algebra that I don't necessarily have the hugest grasp on yet. And building my own from scratch also requires me to train my neural network, which is much more difficult for me to do than just using a pre-trained algorithm that TensorFlow has already. What the algorithm does is it looks at the style image and it takes key attributes of it, like the texture or the color palette or how things are drawn. And it takes all of those different attributes and then applies it to the content image and then generates a brand new image. So now that we have the backbone figured out, we have two more problems that we need to worry about. One, how do we get our style and content images? And two, how do we post our generated images to Instagram? Now, I've already really been working on an Instagram bot that automatically signs you in to any Instagram account and uploads whatever photo you want with any description that you want. So I need to figure out part one still. Now, I'm thinking for style images, Wikipedia has something called a featured pictures page. And on this pictures page, it has thousands of photos of different art pieces. So I'm thinking that every week I just grab a backlog of photos from this web page to then be used in our neural style transfer algorithm. For content pictures, I'm thinking about doing the same thing, but instead of on Wikipedia, on a Google Safe Search. Completely random photos that I can find on there to have my style be applied to. And now the main problem is trying to figure out how to do that. I'm gonna keep working, and then I'll talk to you guys once I have something substantial. Oh fuck, it's like day 3 and I'm on my last leg, because what I thought would be the easiest, which was just fucking getting images from Wikipedia and Google, has actually turned out to be one of the harder things in this project. First, I need to decide whether or not I wanted to get a library that had Wikipedia and Google search APIs, or if I wanted to make my own custom web scraping image and then have a little bit more control, but I thought that'd be too much work, so I decided to go with the libraries. And then I figured out there are multiple different libraries, at least for Google search image APIs and not for Wikipedia, so let's try to figure out which Google search API would probably be the best. And I played around with 2, and one of them had a module that was missing, and then the other one just wasn't giving me the information that I wanted, so I stuck with the one that just had the missing module and installed the module manually. Finally, after figuring out what documentation I wanted to use, I just had to figure out how to read the documentation in the first place, but the documentation is absolute dog shit to read. I had to read like all of the different example problems or example implementations that they had, but after working on that for like 2 hours, I finally have something that's decent. So I think the next time I talk to you, I'll actually have all of the different parts of the program together. That'd be terrible.
So what do you think, Lily? Rudy, what do you think? What do you think? Good word of advice. I like it.
And it didn't work. Fuck. Oh no! God damn it, wait, truncated. 139, what the fuck's 100? I don't know what the fuck's 100, or position 1.
Well, YouTube, as you can see, Dylan has fucked up.
Oh, that's not getting used.
Voice say very well.
No, you're just cut. What the fuck? It's working now. What the fuck? It's uploading. Why? Oh, it's going now. Yay. Instagram. It's uploading. It's going. It's grabbing the file. No! Take this shit off. Fucking pen. Are we going? Oh, we're downloading. Taking a while to download for some reason. Loading in the account. Going to grab the file. Fuck! Where is it happening from? So let's try this one more time. Jeez fucking Christ, please. Let's see. Alright, yeah, it uploaded. Oh, it's already got both the files. It got the file from Wikipedia and from Google. There we are. Yes! yes! That's it. That's it working. We did it. This project has really been so rewarding to work on, and I'm really happy that I finally get to get back into coding, or to find a project to finally get me back into coding. And I really think that this project is different from anything else that I've done, because it's going to be completely random. So every single day when this bot posts something new to Instagram, it's going to be brand new, something that I've never even seen before. Like you can see right now, let's see, right now on the Instagram account we have this picture of a penguin talking to a kid, and then this diagram about how storms form, I guess, and then this really, really demonic looking baby. So it's been really fun. I'll put the name of the Instagram account right here. And I just want to say, if you made it all the way through this video, I just want to say thanks for watching. If you liked it a lot, if you could please give it a like, because all these past videos I've been working on really hard, and I've really been enjoying them. And I want to do more things like this and what I've been doing before, but just higher production. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. Thanks again, guys.